Hey, Cowboys, this Cowboys Broad. Let's get into some football talk. So our boy Jeff he survives another close one. I see. Another attempt to replace another failed attempt to replace Jeff Heath. Another deal that just didn't quite pan off. Try to trade for Mika Fitzpatrick to replace Jeff Heath. Didn't work. Tried to pick up Eric Berry. Didn't work. Tried to replace him with George Loker. Didn't work. Oh boy, Jeff Heath Jeff Heath just keep surviving. We even said uh, we wanted an upgraded position early on. Tried to get ET 29. Didn't work out. Uh, Jeff Heath just keep rolling on as our safety. I think probably the next threat to Jeff Heath might be Donovan Wilson and how well he's playing. We did pick up a 6th round draft pick in Donovan Wilson. He played well. And down the stretch, he may be a threat to Jeff Heath, but Jeff Heath just keeps hanging around. And we gotta move on. We gotta move on. Another safety deal, another deal we tried to make for safety didn't quite work out. And it's just one of those things. It happens. And it's really nothing you can really do about it. Now, somebody man, I just want to talk to you a little bit, Cowboy Nation. It kind of hits, me to the core, right? I'm a, you know, I'm a Dallas fan. I was born in Dallas, Texas. I was raised in a little town outside of Dallas. Um, I've been rocking with the Cowboys my whole life. My father raised me to be a Cowboy fan, and next month I'll be 45 years old. So I say all that to say you know, I'm a lifer in this thing. I'm here with the Dallas Cowboys through thick and thin, and the star means a lot to me. And it's bothersome to me, or troublesome to me when it uh, just don't mean anything to the players and the people that's representing it. It bothers me. You know, it's one it's one of those things to where when it comes to the Cowboys, I want y'all in. I want y'all in. I want you to rock with the star through and through. If you don't have the heart and the passion and the desire to rock the star and be a Dallas Cub and be a Dallas Cowboy, then you can get the hell out. Uh, you can get the hell out. Because I want players and coaches in style, the Tower Boy, the fans, everybody surrounding the star to be all in. So if you don't like my Cowboys, you can get the fuck out. That's how I feel. And that's how I feel about this Taco Charlton situation. Talking about free meat. Free meat. I want talking about he want to trade. You know, one of my YouTube buddies, I mean, my Cowboys family, his fiance, she said it best when we talk about trading him. We tried, but nobody wanted his ass. She didn't say it just like that, but that's what she pretty much said in a paraphrase. But nobody want him. If we could trade him, and he had any kind of value at all, he would already be gone. He sit on the sideline for 2 weeks now. Don't nobody want his ass. But he talking about he don't want to be part of the star. Well, get the fuck out. Don't bring your ass back to the Cowboys organization. That's how I feel about it. And on that, I had a lot of pride when it comes to the star and the Dallas Cowboys organization. And speaking of which, I don't want just any trash representing the star. All this garbage about Jalen Ramsey. Uh, let's pick up Jalen. Let's pick up Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey talking about he want to trade, all on the sideline arguing with his all on the sideline arguing with his coach and shit. Do we really need that kind of drama, that kind of nonsense, that kind of non-professionalism? We need that kind of dramatics, that kind of childish behavior. Jalen Ramsey don't have the character required to put on the fucking star. He don't have the character. He's still a child growing up and developing. And one day he might get there and one day he might mature. But right now, he's just another problem child, another headache we don't need. And besides, we got plenty of corners. Hey, I'll rock with Byron Jones or Wooze. One of those go down, I'll rock with Jordan Lewis. I'll rock with Anthony Brown. I don't need no fucking Jalen Ramsey in this organization disgracing and dishonoring the star. If you ain't got respect for this organization, you ain't got respect for yourself, you ain't got no kind of professionalism, you don't need to put on the fucking star. That's how I feel about it. Now, I don't know how you feel. Let me know in the comment section below how you feel. But that's what I'm saying. Cowboy Nation, when it comes to evaluating these players, we got to evaluate on more than talent. Character of the individual has to matter. If the person don't have the right character, they don't have the right ethics, they don't have no interpersonal skills, they can't communicate well and get along, at least you ain't got to be friends, but you should at least have a civil conversation with your teammates and go out and get your job done. If you're gonna be a disruption to the locker room, disruption to the team, you're gonna be half-assing every time the coach got something to tell you. You can't accept criticism. You don't want to listen. You don't want to listen to the instructions you're being given by the style and the players on the field that's rocking with you in the trenches with you. If you don't want to listen, and be a team and be a teammate, a team player, then we don't need you. That's not what this is about here in Cal. This is not what this is about here in Cowboy Nation. That's not what we about. We don't need that kind of crap. That kind of crap is what we got away from. We had it for years and years. We had the drama queens. We had the people all on the sidelines with the antics. The people that could play, the people that could play well, could play at the elite level. And those people, and over the years, we had those people. And how many Super Bowls did we win with those? In the last 20 years, how many Super Bowls we win with those kind of players on our roster? With the Greg Hardys of the world on the roster, with the T.O.s of the world on the roster, the guys that's all on the sidelines, the hotheads. God bless them. I love them. Dead Brian, hothead, all on the sideline, cussing going on, don't want to fight, don't want to listen. All those players. How many Super Bowls did we win with those players in our last 20 years? The answer is zero. No matter how great their talent was, it wasn't great. It wasn't great enough to do as an individual. It takes a team to win a Super Bowl. That means you need to have teammates that are accountable for each other, that want to fight for each other, that want to bond together and go get it. You gotta have 46 players every week that suit up on the field and want to bond together and work together and be accountable to each other, and do this thing as a team. Trying to be an individual star and toot your own horn and thinking that you're bigger and thinking you're bigger than the organization is exactly how you end up watching the damn playoffs for everybody else play. We got to be better than that, Cowboy Nation. We got to be better than that. And every time you see one of these players hit the roster talking about they mad and upset, no matter how good they talent are, take a look at their character, their track record, their reputation with the team. Look at these things, because these things matter. Now, I'm not saying that you don't need talent. I'm not saying that some of these guys with talent are not going to be given a little bit more leeway than others. That kind of, that just part of business, But ultimately, at the end of the day, if you don't have any character, you're probably not going to make the best fit for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm just saying, the star, you got to rep it proudly. You got to have people around it rep it proudly. The people that put it on rep it proudly. I mean, you got fans that care more about the damn star than players that put on their damn uniform. That is unacceptable. Everybody representing the Cowboys got to be all in. Just like us fans. We all in. We ride or die. Win or lose. Rain or shine. We finding a way to support our team. We got a few dollars. We're getting hats. And we're getting shirts. And we're getting jerseys. And we going out to the game. We going out to the game spending $60, $100 for parking and spending $100, $200 on tickets, repping our team, no matter what the situation we find ourselves in. But should we have more love? Should we have more love than the players, man, that's hitting the field? You got to have heart to be a Cowboy. Some of these damn players don't have it. And if it's one of those players that don't have it, don't be afraid. But they ass walking out. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Because no matter how great the player is, no matter how well they play, they will be replaced. And the Cowboy organization will continue to rock strong. That's all I got for you, Cowboy Nation. Just wanted to talk to you, heart to heart, heart to heart, soul to soul. I think these things need to be discussed. But we gotta kill all of it. We just gotta kill it all. Gotta kill it and keep it moving. Hey, rep the nation, always. Hey, one game at a time, 1 week at a time. We'll keep it moving. This Cowboys abroad. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking me out. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I appreciate your support. I'm out.